We'll call the Pownal Select Board meeting to order on Thursday, November 20th at 7 p.m. for the agenda approval. Approval of minutes 11/13/14 and of 11/18/14. Warrants, mail, new business, the treasurer's report, old business, personnel. We're going to go into that, and then we got to do personnel employee evaluations also.
Make a motion to accept the agenda.
Second it.
Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'm going to move the single personnel to last because we're going to have to go in executive session and talk about some things. Okay, approval of the minutes of 11/13/14.
So moved.
Second.
Any comments, changes? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Linda, you already had the changes. Okay. 11/18/14, special meeting.
So move. Second.
Any discussion on that? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Warrants. Payroll ending 11/21/14 in the amount of $6,253.51. Accounts payable ending 11/21/14 in the amount of $17,310.48, of which $7,000 was salt. What's your pleasure?
Make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion on them? All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
We
have the Pownal Valley Fire Department sent us a letter to let us know that announces the repairs have been made to the water supply drafting down in North Pownal. This site is located off the wastewater plant road and under the town bridge 21. Grant from the BT Rural Fire Protection Program was secured and used to help complete this project. Went down and looked at that. Did an excellent job.
Yeah. Well, Casey had a couple of the guys get down there and clean up some brush afterwards, and
Yeah, I saw
really made it look
Yeah, that's when I saw it.
nice.
Really
Came
nice
out
job.
nice, Yep.
I mean, might even be able to drive the big truck down there, the way that looks.
Yep.
Okay. And we have the BCRC proposed agenda for December 2nd. They're meeting in Manchester Town Hall, 4 to 6 p.m. to review the preliminary actions and cost estimates for the swipe and discuss the different options. Okay. We have to see if we can get some people to attend some of those meetings. Nobody's been at the last two, and we need to stay on top of what those changes are with what we're going to have to do at the transfer station. I'll discuss probably more in personnel, some of that. Okay. This is the report from the town of Pownal for the transfer station from Stantec. They're letting us know that the certificate for this is due to expire on July 13th, 2015. And that's the solid waste management facility certification. So another piece that we have to have somebody look at over there for the transfer station. And then they talk about the cap landfill and some of the other stuff in this report. Okay, that's the man, folks. Treasurer report. On up to one of the mics and we can hear you, and you won't be able to kick me from over there.
Sure you'll hear me without a mic. I just wanted to let everyone know that the taxes that were billed were 4.9 million, and the uncollected balance as of 11/11 was $391,000, about 7.5% uncollected. Several
Oh,
people paid.
Is that normal?
Yep. Yep.
So we're
Between
not-
7 and 9, we're not any more in the hole than we have ever been.
Yeah, I was just wondering if more people weren't paying taxes because
Nope.
of hard times. Okay,
Nope,
good.
actually, it went well. I also want to let you know, I mean, I had one person, over the tax collection period that was a little disgruntled. By the time they left here, I think everything was fine. Most of
You weren't
the,
gonna tell on me.
well, except for you. Pacifying Nelson's a little bit more difficult, but, you know, I told him I had to go back to work. So, the only other things that were ever brought up when people were coming in to pay the taxes, I mean, there was a lot of questions. Why'd they go up so much? They didn't understand the difference between the homestead and non-residential. They didn't understand, more people read their bill this year. They noticed the road, they noticed the general, they actually had a lot of questions. Once they were answered, everyone was great. Comments made are handicapped access. That sidewalk out there is very bumpy and rough on people who have issues. And the building, outside of the building, more than inside of the building. They did recognize the inside of the building, as this is where you hold your meetings now. A lot more people seem to be watching our meetings. That's good news. But they are asking why we didn't put a coat of paint on our building. So that's what I've heard from taxpayers. So
A lot of discussion was on that.
A
due to
lot
the-
of discussion.
Due with us.
because we have other things going on.
Well, it wasn't so much that, it was,
But I don't know if you guys have and the problem is people we have them come out
I understand.
around the building. So when you come around the side of this building,
See how
if you
chip
take a
paint-
good look at it,
It looks rough.
the side of this building and the back side is, you know, people have been
Right.
noticing things.
I thought we
So,
had discussed about,
We had,
Painting.
We did,
We had a couple people that were supposed to come and look at it
Yeah.
and give us price.
yeah, yeah.
and it
And
never-
act-
might have
and
fell through the
actually-
Never heard
loophole, I
anything
don't know.
back.
and it
we
kinda-
never got any prices.
And there's a couple
Yeah.
boards, you know,
Um,
it definitely
actually,
needs a little maintenance.
Yeah, one at a time or otherwise. Yep, go ahead.
Since we're talking about that, I would just like to make a little statement that, to the board, that, we did try to go ahead and, get some people here to give us some prices. And actually, due to other issues that all of a sudden came at us, my thought was that, we should, never mind who's coming, I think we should just get a hold of a carpenter and have him, and work for the town on this job. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah,
Hire him by the hour, and we'll oversee it and touch up our,
Needs to be
building.
touched up.
well, repaired. I don't mean just looked at, I mean repaired, okay?
Well, we said we sent feelers out. Maybe the thing to do is really to put an ad in the paper that we're looking for somebody to paint it, and we'd like to get some bids.
Well,
like
Well,
do
we
I don't
with-
think
had,
you're
we
gonna
had
get it.
repairs.
I don't think you're gonna get it painted now because,
Well, I'm
No,
not
we're not-
saying now.
no, but we can
I'm saying
repair.
when we
But
do
you can
it,
do the repairs now,
That's right.
before winter. There's some hole, you know, out back, there's
Right.
some
bad
holes that
boards.
need to be, well, yeah, we have things,
I didn't walk around back. But I know we have critters getting underneath, so.
there's new fresh holes out there. You need to look. That made us more aware and go look, because people were commenting, you
Well,
know,
you
you
look
come to
down.
work every day, you don't pay
Getting
any
cold.
attention, you walk in
Who's
the
in there?
building.
Getting cold out, I'm sure it's
Well, they're
critters.
I'm
Oh.
hoping they're hibernated now,
can we tax them?
thinking about it.
Okay.
I use,
No,
Free
it needs,
load,
it needs to be,
seriously.
I
we need to
user's
look
fee.
at it.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Users.
Seriously.
Okay,
Okay.
no, okay, well, we can do that. We can have somebody do that. Okay,
Thank you.
So that's, any questions?
no, I'm glad
I would like
I'm glad to
make
hear that.
I would like to say one more thing on this. You know, you said that a lot of people looked at their bills and so on. I think that was a lot of that was due to you, Rich, telling people they should look at their bills. They should be sure of the time period and so on. So
No,
I
we
would like to make that
definitely,
point. Okay.
We definitely-
Thanks.
And
Okay.
understand
that
it,
helped a
yeah.
lot.
Okay.
Yep, okay,
Yeah.
great.
Okay, personnel, employee evaluations. We were going to do the treasurer's evaluation tonight,
Okay.
so what's your pleasure, guys? You wish to go into executive session, do an evaluation,
I make a move, we go into executive session.
and we'll come out from that. and then go back in for the other one.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, I'm gonna go into executive session.